Malaysia has demonstrated strong commitment to international maritime governance by ratifying 31 out of the 69 major international maritime conventions, consisting of 30 conventions under the International Maritime Organization (IMO) and 1 convention under the International Labour Organization (ILO). Among the key conventions related to maritime liability, pollution compensation, wreck removal, and seafarers' protection are the Convention on Limitation of Liability for Maritime Claims Protocol 1996, LLMC Protocol 1996, the International Convention on Civil Liability for Oil Pollution Damage 1992, CLC 1992, the Bunker Oil Pollution Damage Convention 2001, BCC 2001, the Nairobi International Convention on the Removal of Wrecks 2007, WRC 2007, and the Maritime Labour Convention 2006, MLC 2006. These 5 conventions form the core maritime financial security framework applied in international and Malaysia. They require shipowners to maintain sufficient insurance or financial security to cover liabilities arising from pollution damage, wreck removal, maritime accidents, and seafarers' welfare obligations. In Malaysia, these requirements are implemented through the Port State Control, Flag State Control, Merchant Shipping Ordinance 1952, MSO 1952, and supported by subsidiary law from the Minister and Malaysia Shipping Notice, MSN, issued by the Director of Marine Malaysia, helping to strengthen maritime safety, environmental protection, and compliance with international shipping standards. The LLMC Protocol 1996 entered into force internationally on May 13, 2004 after 10 states gave their consent, as required under Article 11. For Malaysia, the protocol was ratified on November 12, 2008 and entered into force on February 10, 2009, as stated in MSN January 2009. As of May 17, 2026, there are 66 contracting states, representing 71.21% of world tonnage. The scope of the protocol is provided under Article 2, covering claims such as loss of life, personal injury, property damage, cargo and passenger delay, wreck removal, cargo removal, and preventive measures. In Malaysia, the LLMC Protocol 1996 is implemented through Part 9 of the MSO 1952, titled Liability of Owners and Others and Compulsory Insurance. Under MSO 1952 Section 360, the protocol has the force of law in Malaysia. Under Section 358, Part 9 applies to all Malaysian ships and all ships operating in Malaysian waters and the EEZ, including foreign ships. To comply with LLMC 1996, MSN July 2016 clarifies that ships below 300 GT must also meet this mandatory requirement. This obligation is further supported by LLMC 1996 Article 15 and MSO Section 360, 7, to enforce compliance. Additionally, Annex I of MSN 01/2025, the Malaysia Marine Department, MMD, recognizes insurance and financial security providers for issuing CLC 1992, BCC 2001, and WRC 2007 insurance certificates, which must also comply with LLMC 1996. Section A applies to insurance companies, takaful operators, reinsurers and re-takaful operators that are licensed by Bank Negara Malaysia, BNM, such as QBE Insurance, Malaysia, Berhad and MSIG Insurance, Malaysia, BHD. These providers may issue the required maritime insurance, including PNI cover, provided the policies comply with the relevant conventions and LLMC 1996. Section B covers non-licensed providers that are authorized under a Financial Services Exemption Order, FSEO, granted by BNM. They may issue PNI insurance, subject to FSEO conditions. Section B is divided into 2 categories, non-international and international group PNI clubs. For the non-international group of PNI clubs, there are 3 recognized providers. Archipelago Insurance Limited may issue PNI insurance for Malaysian ships of 300 GT or less. Great American Insurance Company, Singapore branch, and Maritime Mutual Insurance Association, New Zealand, Limited may issue PNI insurance for Malaysian ships of 30,000 GT or less. For the international group of PNI clubs, MSN 1/2025 lists only 6 providers out of the 12 separate and independent principal clubs and affiliated associations in the international group. The 6 listed providers include the Shipowners Mutual Protection and Indemnity Association, Luxembourg, GARD P&I, Bermuda, Limited, the West of England Shipowners Mutual Insurance Association, Luxembourg, North of England Protecting and Indemnity Association Limited trading as Sunderland Marine, North Standard, the Swedish Club, and Assurance Foreningen Skuld, Gjensidige. These 6 providers are recognized under Section B and may issue LLMC/PNI insurance for Malaysian ships of 30,000 gross tonnage or less, subject to the FSEO conditions. The providers listed in Section B are subject to important conditions. The FSEO is valid from 25 March 2024 to 24 March 2027. All Section B providers must collaborate with Perlindungan dan Indemnity Malaysia SDN, BHD, PNI Malaysia, for the issuance of insurance certificates. Therefore, Section A providers are directly BNM licensed, while Section B operate under FSEO conditions. Both may issue recognized maritime insurance, but any provider not listed in Section A or B requires written approval from Bank Negara Malaysia. For Malaysian ships above 30,000 gross tonnage, shipowners should engage a Section A provider or obtain BNM approval for other insurers, as the providers listed under Section B are subject to specific GT limitations. In addition, shipowners should verify the latest recognized provider list, as MSN 1/2025 expressly states that the list of recognized insurance or financial security service providers will be updated from time to time. Therefore, confirmation should be sought from the Malaysia Marine Department through bkss@marine.gov.my or registry at marine.gov.my before placing reliance on any provider. If a ship fails to maintain valid insurance under MSO 1952 Section 361(3), the master or owner may be fined 200,000 to 500,000 ringgit. Under Section 361(6), MSO 1952, failure to carry or produce the insurance certificate on board may result in a fine between 20,000 and 100,000 ringgit.